In 1970, Great Britain visited Down Under and lost only once in Australia and were seldom extended in New Zealand. They accounted for Auckland by 23-8. In 1971, following a great Kiwi win 3 days earlier, Auckland nudged out Australia 15-14. The Auckland backs included a 17-year-old Dennis Williams. In 72, Queensland got home against Auckland 18-17. Ponsonby won 3 of the 4 major titles and Ellerslie took out the Rukatai Shield. George Rainey became chairman of the Auckland Rugby League, and George's greatest achievement was making Carlaw Park freehold. In 73, Ponsonby again won 3 of the 4 major trophies, with Mount Wellington claiming its first Root Brewster. The highlight of Ponsonby's 2-year reign was a sensational victory over Sydney club Cronulla at Carlaw Park. In 1974, Auckland lost in its Amco Cup debut against Western Division, but won against Great Britain 11-2 in a victory at Carlaw Park. In 75, floodlights were installed at Carlaw Park and football was played in the evenings. Auckland defeated France and Wales, but were defeated by Australia. Otahu won every trophy on offer at the Auckland Rugby League. In 1976, All Black fullback Joe Karam switched to rugby league. Playing for Glenora, he scored 160 points in his first season, taking them to the Fox Memorial final. Auckland defeated St Helens but lost to East 26-22. In 1977, in just a matter of a few weeks under Bill Sorensen, the Auckland coach, Auckland defeated Australia, Great Britain and France, a magnificent feat. The Auckland players were on $20 ahead. Such was the amateurism of that era. Otahu, again as in 1975, won every trophy on offer in the Auckland Rugby League. In 1978, Sydney club St George defeated Auckland 27-18. However, a week later, Otahu beat Cronulla 8-2 in the Trans-Tasman Championship. In 1980, Auckland were defeated by Australia 21-7. Auckland's most celebrated referee, John Percival, hung up his whistle after a great international career. The Aussies had dubbed him 10 yards Jack for taking penalties 10 yards further up the field for dissent. In 81, the French team visited and Auckland beat them 20-10 on a Monday evening at Carlaw Park. Mount Albert dominated the Auckland club scene from 1981 to 1986, appearing in all 6 Fox Memorial finals and winning 5 of them. In 83, Auckland drew with British club Hull, 28-all at Carlaw Park. In 84, Auckland defeated Great Britain 18-16 to the delight of a large crowd. Manukau, coached by Cameron Bell, won the Rukatai Shield and Root Brewster, then defeated British club St Helens 26-10. The Kiwis beat Great Britain 3-0 in the Test series. In 1985, Bob Bailey's Auckland side were flogged 50-10 by the Kangaroos in front of a big crowd at Carlaw Park. In 86, Te Atatu had the distinction of winning its first Auckland championship, the Rukatai Shield. In 87, the Fox Memorial crossed the Harbour Bridge for the first time since North Shore had won it in 1941, when Northcote achieved a hard-earned victory 12-8 over Mangere East. A 10-6 victory over World Club champions Wigan at Central Park was the highlight of Auckland's ambitious 6-match tour of England. They also defeated Leeds and Warrington before losing to St Helens, Hull and a Chairman's 13. In 1988, Cameron Bell's Auckland team recorded wins over Great Britain and Queensland, but were defeated by Canterbury Bankstown 20-16. At Eden Park, in front of 48,000 fans, Te Atatu won the Lion Red National Knockout competition as a curtain raiser to the World Cup final. They also won the Fox Memorial Trophy, defeating Glenora 22-16. In 1989, Auckland had wins over Australia and the Roosters. Northcote won the Fox Memorial Championship and the Lion Red National Club competition.